Hi, I'm Ricki Spencer. My pronouns are she and her. I'm an openly trans woman, health sociologist, currently doing my PhD in affirming health care for young people in primarily early adolescence. For engaging with support services, what's important to somebody like myself is having a service that really understands affirming gender presentations, so that by using of pronouns, respecting the fact that not everything is possible to be disclosed at first, to understand that the world is very much based on binary notions of male and female, and also heteronormative gender expressions within family settings, which impact some of us and can impact our trauma. So care, trust, I look for organisations that, if possible, if they are Rainbow Tick accredited, because that tells me that they've had training in affirmative and inclusive action to work with our community and knowing of practices to reduce stigma and any harmful language, and that to me is so important. And perhaps even that they support and have workers that are from our community, because that then tells me that if they have workers in that space, then they're going to really understand me as a person wanting to access that service. I was a social worker for 25 years, so being in the helping profession, there's a lot of pressure on presenting yourself as a very well person, and any type of mental health or other conditions that you may have or feel, to kind of hold that within, because if you disclose that, that becomes a vulnerability, and that vulnerability is then, you're then seen as somebody who would not be safe to work with other people in that community. And we know now through research that people with living and lived experience of different conditions can in fact be the most effectual workers, because they understand what it's like to go through internalized pain and then feelings of self-worth, self-doubt, feelings about how to go on when sometimes there are challenges in even wanting to go on. And that comes from a place of being there, living that type of experience. My dream is for services to really reach out to communities from different positionalities and intersectionalities to work with us, whether it's in a co-design space, living experiences, to really help shape services, that they use language that's inclusive, that they take the time to acknowledge the difficulty in processing who we are today, and to acknowledge that we are survivors of systems that weren't designed, to accommodate variances in the way we live our lives. So for us who look different, sound different, who interact perhaps with people differently, it's a lifelong challenge, and all we really want is to feel connected and to be respected for the people that we are.